So I'm sitting here thinking, right? Have you ever played a sport or an instrument? And what did you have to do? Practice, 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 right? So why is it okay to practice the same stuff? Foul shots, kicking on the goal, violin, scales on the piano. And it's acceptable, but in education we coined the phrase, drill 'em and kill 'em. Can't get any more negative than that. Why? What is wrong with multiple practices? I always felt like the odd man out because I thought it was fine to do it so the kids can master the skill. My mom used to sit down with me with those daggone cards to learn multiplication, but I learned them. We have kids in high school now that don't even know their tables. So why is it okay in every other arena but education to do drill? So we want them to practice less, but we want them to do better. And then we're like flabbergasted as to why the test scores aren't better. I don't get it. And my last soapbox comment is this. You know the phrase, lose it or use it? It's deeply brain rooted. Deep, like neurons, dendrites deep. And what happens is the dendrites get information from all over the brain and they get activated. And when they get activated, they grow. And we get more neuron pathways. And the area of the brain, wherever this is, like if it's, if it's a jugular, the occipital nerve, the occipital area of the brain, lobe, gets denser, right? Because they use their eyes a lot. Pianists, I'm doing pianist and doing violin, right? Pianists, the fingers part of the brain and the parietal lobe, that gets denser. But if we don't use it, what happens, the dendrites are no longer activated and they get pruned like a bonsai tree. Snip, 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 and it's gone. That's why if you don't practice a second language, you lose it. They've proven that. They did studies where they had jugglers, where they did who juggled, and then they saw that that part of the brain was really dense. And then when the juggler stopped, people who used to be jugglers and didn't do it anymore, that part of the gray matter was gone, vanished. Bye. So tell me why drill 'em and kill 'em is negatively looked upon. And look at textbooks. You hardly have enough problems in there for the kids to do them. I don't get it. Maybe you get it. I don't know. Anyway, happy sciencing, Dr. D.